Hello everybody, today I thought it would be fun to do an updated face base routine, whatever you want to call it, for spring, because I've slightly changed the way I do things and the products that I'm using that I'm liking at the moment. First of all, I already primed and prepped my face with the Vitamin E SPF 15 Radiance Moisture Cream from Superdrug. I'm really liking this at the moment. It gives a really nice glowy effect to the skin. It's got tiny little bits of shimmer in it, but not too obvious, if that makes sense. You don't look like your Tin Man. I also mix this into all of my moisturisers. This is the Vitamin C Detox Skincare Invigorating Skin Boost with Kakaduku Plum. I've talked about this a lot, and I've already reviewed it a few times, like in different videos, but it's my go-to holy grail product, whatever you want to call it. I've also put the Bye Plumper Lip Balm on my lips ready. I got this in my glossy box this month, and it makes your lips nice and plump and it doesn't sting too much, and it's really moisturising as well. I'm also testing this out at the moment. This is the Essence Primer Studio HD Hydra Priming Spray with coconut water. I'm not keen on coconut water on my skin, and I have got one tiny spot here. You can't see because I've already concealed my face, but I've got a tiny spot, and I'm not sure if it's this that's caused it, but I'm going to keep trying it. If I feel like it's breaking me out, I'll stop using it and give it to someone else. I've also gone ahead and concealed. I've used concealer like foundation basically. I've dotted it all over where I need it, blended it out, and I've used the Revolution Fast Base Concealer in C1. So I'm really liking that at the moment. Instead of using foundation, I prefer a light coverage anyway, and I'm really liking how creamy this is, and it blends out really nice. I still like the Conceal and Define Concealer in F1, in C1 even, but I've ran out of it, so I'm using this up first before I buy another one. Now what am I doing? I'm going to do my brows quickly. I've changed the way I do my brows. I'm using the Revolution Brow Pomade in medium brown, which is slightly too dark, but the other one's too light, so I've gone with that. And yeah, I'm just going to do my brows quickly so you can see how I'm doing them. I don't like doing my brows on camera, so this is the only time you'll see them for a little while. But I definitely think I'm getting better. So I just take a small angled brush, dab it in. This is what I've been doing for all my videos recently, and then I just start off at an angle like that, just to give my brows a bit more shape, because they're very long flat, if you see what I mean. I like that this pomade's not too dark on the get-go, if that makes sense. You've got a bit of time to build it up, so I can make it match my brows, because I don't like them to look too blocky. Makes me feel really uncomfortable. But I'm basically just filling in where the little gaps are. My brows are still sparse. They're definitely looking better than they did. And what I like about this pomade is you can brush it through and just tone it down again a little bit if it's gone a bit too dark anywhere. Which is what I'm going to do now. Basically give it a really good brush, because I like my brows to look just filled in, not too much, if that makes sense. Then I'm just going to fill along the bottom. I would have showed you doing my concealer and how I do that, but Bella decided to climb all over me and knocked the camera off, so I started again. See if I actually have a go at editing. Don't ask about the editing. If it happens, it happens, so that's great. I'm just going to leave it there. I've got a lot of other things I need to be doing, so it's not a priority at the moment. We've gone with a different shape for that eyebrow, apparently. I feel like this pomade's slightly drying up already. It was thicker than this. I only use it lightly anyway, so it's perfect for me. Ooh. There's me saying about using it lightly. It blends back out so easily though, I never worry. It's just making sure they both look the same. Then I'm just going to brush this one like I did with the other one. And if someone like me can learn to do their eyebrows, I mean, I'm still not perfect, but so much better than I used to be. And all it did just took practice, just to keep doing it, keep going at it, and trying a few different products as well. It took me a while to find one I was comfortable with using. Right, I'm just going to brush. This one looks lighter, but they look the same in my mirror. Don't know what's it must be the light. What's going on there? Then I go in with, see, it only took 5 minutes and they're not perfect. Some of this always looks lighter and like patchy here, but in my mirror it looks fine. Really hit yourself in the face with the mirror then. Yeah, if I go back over it, it doesn't look any different in the camera, so. Then I go over with the, what's it called again? Hang on. Brow Drama Transparent Sculpting Brow Mascara. I've mentioned this in videos before. I really like my brows to look fluffy. That's why when I fill them in, I adjust the bare minimum, just so they don't look as sparse as they are. There we go, nice and fluffy. That's the brows done. I can move that out of my way now. Or lose it down the side of the sofa apparently. Now I'm going to go in with my absolute favourite. This is the wrong brush. This is the 02 Blush Shimmer Waves from Body Shop. I absolutely love this, especially for like spring and summer all year. And I always go like in quite heavy because I absolutely love blush. And I put it all over my cheeks. This is the same as my last video. Go in nice and good because it's really soft and it builds up. And I like the like bronzy sun-kissed sort of look. A tiny bit. I just sort of pat it. Then I go in with, where's it gone? This is a Luxie small contouring brush that I got in a glossy box that I really like. It's like quite springy and fluffy. And I'm using the Back to Bronze in, what's it called? 02 Sun Kiss. And then I'm just going to contour. Really lightly. And as I've said, I'm doing this in like a different order. I used to contour first, then do blush, but I really like the way it just finishes the, because I like a lot of blush, it just seems to pull it all together and finish it off. It looks more natural on me than the other way round when I get it right. And then I'm just going to go back in with the big fluffy bronzing brush that I used for blush. I basically use blush like bronzer, is what I'm trying to explain. So it looks like you've been caught by the sun. I really like that look. And that's basically what I do all the time now. Haven't changed that for ages. Then I'm going to take the small contouring brush from Real Techniques. Oh, I still need the mirror. Don't know what I'm doing. We're less than 10 minutes. I told you it was quick because I'm only doing my base for this video. Then I'm going into the Soph X Revolution palette. I'm taking these two highlighters. I take a little bit of this one first and then dab this on top basically. And I'm just going to do the highlights. Well, yeah, highlight, but the high points of my face. I don't go too mad with the highlight anymore because I find the blush is quite shimmery and glowy, so I don't need to. And then the big brush again. I literally need like 10 of these because I do find it does get a bit of highlighter on it sometimes. Just to make sure it's all blended. I like it to look really soft and smooth. And that's it for my updated base. Very similar to the cream one, similar products and everything, but different way of applying it. I think it looks more natural, which is what I'm really liking at the moment. It's got like a soft glow to it. I won't do my lips. I will do them in the makeup video, so if you want to check that out, I'll link that down below, how I'm going to do my eyes and everything. Couple of things I wanted to say before I forget. If you'd like to see a face mask video, like my favourite face masks, what I use, my little routine, an updated skincare routine maybe, and also I really like skincare. I'm really interested in it. I like to know what products work well on the skin, what doesn't work well on the skin, tips and techniques. Let me know down below if you'd be interested in seeing that, and like and subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.